Yeah. Dev the Explorer. Every road got a story. Every view hit different. Trails to city lights. Yeah, we outside exploring.
What is good? What is good? Man, I'm Dev the Explorer. Happy you guys are joining the channel. Man, I have so much packed for you guys. I'm already here at my first trail. I'm actually here at Lake Erie Metropark. About to check out a trail. It's about 1.6 miles. It's a trail I found on the All Trails app. But on this channel, I'm gonna be taking you guys through nature, taking you guys through a ton of different trails here through Michigan. I'm actually based in Detroit, so southeast Michigan. There's roughly about 1,600 acres just here on Lake Erie Metropark, so there's a lot of ground to cover. There's a lot of activities that you can do. It's about 64 degrees today, so finally getting some warmer weather here in Michigan. I know we're all happy for it. It's been up and down with the weather. We're also gonna be going to the city. When I say city, just cities as a whole, so not even just in Michigan. We'll be traveling outside of Michigan. I wanna make sure to show you guys so many of the hidden gems that are here in Michigan, and really specifically even around the Detroit area. There's so many. And I truly get joy from, at least on my social media page, of seeing people say, hey, I didn't even know this was near me. This, I live 5 minutes from here, or I live, down the street from here, or I work 20 minutes from here. That's what it's all about for me, is showing you guys so many different places to explore. Not everything I'll probably show is gonna be free on here, but I will try to show as many free things that you can do for yourself or with your family or with friends, whoever. Stay tuned, stay locked. Let's get it. So one thing I always recommend using, especially when you're out hiking, is using All Trails app. So I can tell you already, I was thinking I saw a different trailhead and I thought that was it. So I turned around and realized I'm not actually on the right trail. But when you start on an All Trails app, or at least when you start on the trail itself, it will give you basically a blue arrow on a green line, indicating that you're walking the correct way. Southeast Michigan is home to 13 metro parks filled with scenic trails, waterfront views, biking, kayaking, golf, and year-round outdoor activities spread across multiple counties. The metro park systems offer thousands of acres for people to explore and enjoy throughout the region. All right, so far, the trail does appear to be paved, which a lot of trails can obviously convert over to where it's non-paved, which I'm always happy with. I know for me personally, I love walking on paved. I love walking in the woods, wherever I can go explore. All right, so we continuing on. But I wanted to say, one of the reasons I started this channel was a bug on my head. But one of the reasons I started this channel was to promote diversity outdoors. That's definitely very big to me, in showing people that look like myself that, hey, we can be in these outdoor spaces. Most people think about Detroit when they think about Southeast Michigan, but a lot of people don't realize there's spots like this only just a short drive away. Out here, it's the sound of the water, the movement of the trees, the wildlife, and the trails cutting through the marshlands that really set the tone. As you walk through here, you start realizing how much natural beauty is actually around Southeast Michigan that people overlook every single day. And honestly, that's the part of why I enjoy exploring places like this. Sometimes the best experiences aren't expensive trips or crowded tourist spots. They're the places sitting right in your own backyard, waiting for you to slow down and notice them. All right, I just got done speaking with someone on the trail. What they told me, some lovely people that I just passed, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it on camera. Hopefully you can, but right here, there's probably, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 turtles right here, getting some energy from the sun. And then there's some turtles right along this edge here. And then there's also some turtles kind of on this little branch right here. Man, I'm sitting over here kneeled down. I like to take moments where it's just quiet. Also gives me a moment to reset. Like the turtles, sometimes I just sit for 20 minutes, meaning just in nature, and just listen to all the sounds around me. It's a beautiful thing, man. Now this is pretty dope, man. You have the marsh area, And then on the opposite side, you have Lake Erie. Good old Michigan, man. Never a shortage of water, no matter where you're at. You got the trail, you got the marsh area, and you got a view of Lake Erie. Definitely would highly recommend this trail so far. Like I said, it's not a long trail at all, but it's not about, in my opinion, sometimes the length of the trail. It's a matter of getting outdoors, clearing your mind. Nature is just so beneficial to your overall mental health and to your health overall. Man, I am really enjoying this trail. I know a lot of times people will see me smiling in my TikTok or even Instagram videos, at least at the end of it. Yes, I really am happy. I really am excited to be in nature. Boy, it has been a beautiful day on this trail. I'm just glad it's finally warm outside. It's been a long winter for Michigan and a lot of other states, I know. Probably about 70 degrees now. So definitely wish I had a trucker hat or something. So got this warm woolly hat on my head. I'm a little warm, but it's all good. We'll get through it. Just got done speaking with someone that was talking about how there might be a ferry or something you can take. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But there's some type of ferry, at least here at Lake Erie Metropark, or maybe somewhere in this area, that will take you to one of these islands that are on the water. At first, I thought they were talking about Mackinac Island, which is further up north, because you do actually need a ferry to get to the island itself. Mackinac Island actually does not have any vehicles on the island. So there's a fun fact if you want to look that up or plan to travel there. I have been there before and we'll be going back up there on this channel. Most people don't realize Lake Erie is the shallowest of all 5 Great Lakes. And because of that, the water here tends to warm up faster than the others throughout the year. This whole area sits along the western shoreline of Lake Erie. And once you get away from the main roads and crowds, the atmosphere changes quickly. Now, walking through the Cherry Island Marsh Loop, this is where everything starts slowing down a little. You hear birds moving through the trees, water shifting through the marsh, wind cutting through the trail, and it almost makes you forget you're still in Southeast Michigan. What's interesting is these marshlands actually play a major role in protecting the ecosystem around Lake Erie. They help filter water naturally, support wildlife habitats, and give migrating birds a place to stop throughout the season. So while a lot of people come out here for the trails and scenery, there's actually a lot happening out here beneath the surface. If you made it this far in the video, definitely make sure to give this video a like. Much appreciated. All right, so we're getting close to being done with the trail. So far, A+. Definitely highly recommend it. I'm just cutting across some grass. The trail actually continues, hopefully it picks up, but it continues onward that way. So we'll definitely keep going, but I just want to show you guys there's some other parking areas over here. Looks like some gentlemen might be fishing right here. So again, a lot of different things you can do here. And the weather is beautiful out here. It's nice and breezy. I can dig it. I like it. Let's see what this says here. So this says Detroit River Hawk Watch. How y'all doing? All right, pretty good. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful. No shortage of seats, places to sit down. I always like to say, if you're not an avid hiker, you don't have to be. Again, you could just come and sit in nature. You can literally pull up, get out, sit at one of these benches, or even, like I said, one of the benches over there on the water, and enjoy your day. All right, so I wanted to show you guys, for those that have boats, Looks like the boat launch is right here. And the trail continues back that way. At your boat launch. This is where you guys can, look like somebody's launching a boat right now, or about to. Wanted to show you guys that, just in case, again, you want to come boating out here. All right, so we will continue on with our journey. Man, it just keeps getting better and better. I love when I explore trails, and when I think it's done, it keeps going. And when I say keeps going, meaning it keeps unfolding in terms of like the scenery, and you just never know what's gonna come about as you're traversing through a trail. I love the unexpected. And when I say unexpected, I love the unexpected in terms of nature's beauty. But I wanted to show you guys really beautiful marsh area, man. Just beautiful. You guys can probably see some of that breeze right here going through this marsh, but it feels amazing out here right now. I'm still roughly maybe about a quarter mile before I get back to where I'm parked at, but it is just beautiful on both sides. So earlier I showed you where Lake Erie was on one side, and then you also had the marsh side, but it looks like this time you have two sides that are marsh. So really, really, really beautiful. All right, so made it back. Even though it didn't classify this as a loop trail, it definitely is a loop trail. Just goes all the way back to where we started. So we are heading back to the parking lot. I do got one more stop, so we'll call it a side quest that we're gonna take. And that is actually to see, there's supposedly an eagle over here that someone had mentioned to me on the trail. I think the eagle's name is Luke, if I remember correctly. I think the exhibit is outdoors. So I'm gonna see if we can find that. So I am back at the Nature Center, which is right there. I'm gonna come under here. Yep, I think I see an eagle in there. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what Luke talking about. All right, we found it. It looks like Luke has been with them since 2009. So he's been with them for a hot little minute. Let's see if we can go around the other way. Hey, Luke. What's up, buddy? Hey. All right, you can see him going up. Yep, he don't want to be bothered because I sure came to the other side and he moved. All right. Y'all got a glimpse of Luke. I just realized there's another trail. So that's not the trail we took. So I'm not sure where that leads. Another one we can definitely come back and check out. And this is all by the Nature Center. We're just on the opposite side because we were walking right over there. All right, so we have reached the end of the trail. Showed you guys as much as I could. There's a lot of activities that you can do out here. So definitely stay tuned because I'm gonna be showing you guys way more areas here in Michigan and even outside of Michigan that you can explore. So I will see you guys in the next one.
Out here at Lake Erie Metropark, things begin to feel a little more grounded. The distractions get quieter, your thoughts settle a bit, and somewhere between the trails, the marshlands, and the shoreline, you start feeling more present. I think that's the real beauty of exploring, getting outside your routine, seeing places you've never seen before, and experiencing places that remind you there's still so much out there waiting to be explored.